What's up, Packers Nation? This is Victor, and buckle up because ESPN just lost their minds over a move that absolutely shook the NFL. I'm talking about Trevon Diggs, a two-time Pro Bowler, joining the Green Bay Packers. And yes, I'm going to tell you exactly why Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe were losing it on First Take, why this is not a rumor, why this is a real package on the table, and why this move could completely change the Packers' playoff identity. But before we get into it, smash that like button, subscribe to Packers Nation Report. We are on the road to 400 subscribers, and every single one of you matters. Now, let's talk football. On First Take this morning, Stephen A. Smith didn't waste time. He said, and I'm paraphrasing, "How did the Packers just add a ball hawk like Trevon Diggs when nobody was watching?" Shannon Sharpe jumped right in and said something that really stood out. If Trevon Diggs is healthy, this is the kind of corner that flips playoff games, not contains flips. And listen, they're right. This isn't just another depth signing. This is a calculated playoff move. Trevon Diggs spent 6 seasons in Dallas, was a two-time Pro Bowler, and in 2021 alone, the man had 11 interceptions. 11. That's not luck. That's instincts. That's ball skills you cannot teach. What Diggs brings to Green Bay. Now, let's be honest, yes, injuries are part of the conversation. Over the last few seasons, limited games played, concussion that landed him on IR, availability concerns. But here's the thing ESPN glossed over. When the ball is in the air, Trevon Diggs is a problem. Career stats don't lie. One of the highest interception rates among starting corners. Career passer rating allowed significantly drops when quarterbacks test him. He doesn't just defend passes, he turns defense into offense. And now, put him in Jeff Hafley's system. That's where this gets dangerous. Hafley loves versatility. He loves disguises. He loves letting defensive backs play aggressively. Imagine, Diggs on one side, Jair Alexander on the other. Rotations with Nixon and Valentine. Disguised coverages, trap looks that bait quarterbacks. That's playoff football. Why this move makes sense now. Here's why this signing matters right now. The Packers are locked into the 7 seed, Week 18. Seeding doesn't change. So what does that tell me? This is about January football. This is about creating turnovers, shortening games, giving Jordan Love extra possessions. And yes, the Packers are banged up. Jordan Love dealing with concussion and shoulder issues, key offensive line injuries, defensive rotation, missing pieces. But playoffs aren't about being perfect, they're about being dangerous. And Trevon Diggs makes this defense dangerous. One interception, one momentum swing, one short field. Who do the Packers want, Chicago or Philly? Now, ESPN debated this hard. If I'm Green Bay, give me Chicago. You know them. You've played them tight. You can pressure Caleb Williams. Philly, that defense travels. That pass rush is relentless. With injuries piling up, familiarity matters, and Chicago is the matchup where Trevon Diggs can immediately impact the game. Let me be clear. This is not the Packers throwing darts. This is not a PR move. This is a team saying, we believe we can take the ball away in January. Stephen A. said it best. You don't need Diggs to play 17 games. You need him to make one play when it matters. And Packers Nation, that's exactly what this move is about. If you're excited about this move, DROPA fire emoji in the comments. Do you believe Trevon Diggs can be the X factor in the playoffs, or is the risk too high? Like the video, subscribe to Packers Nation Report. Let's hit 400 subscribers together. This is Victor, this is Packers Nation, and this is where Green Bay gets dangerous.